Hello there and welcome to the news on African News 24 TV. I am Praise Adeleke. Let's take the headlines. Police confirms attack on Kwara Church. 2 killed, worshippers abducted. President Tinubu assures swift rescue of abducted schoolgirls. Osimhen to miss CAF awards. Now the news in full. We begin in politics, where Kwara State Police Command has confirmed an attack on the Christ Apostolic Church in Ekuru Ekiti local government area, where 2 worshippers were killed and several others abducted. Police spokesperson Adetoun Adeyemi said officers and vigilantes responded quickly after hearing gunshots, forcing the attackers to flee. One victim, Mr. Aderemi, was shot dead inside the church, while another, Mr. Tunde Ajayi, was found dead in the bush. A vigilante member is currently receiving treatment for gunshot injuries. Witnesses says the bandits opened fire from outside the church before storming in during a program ahead of night vigil. The Commissioner of Police, Adekimi Ojo, assured residents that security operations are ongoing, vowing that officers will not relent until the attackers are caught. Community leader says Ekuru has come under repeated attacks in recent weeks. President Bola Tinubu has directed Vice President Kashim Shettima to visit KEBBI State today to reassure families of the abducted schoolgirls that the government is working tirelessly to secure their release. The president also condoled with the military over the death of Brigadier General Musa Uba and other soldiers killed during the operation in Borno State, describing the loss as deeply painful. He urged communities to support security agencies with information to prevent further attacks. Meanwhile, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant Colonel Waidi Shaibu, has ordered intensified search and rescue operations as UNICEF and international observers condemned the abduction. A survivor's account from Amina, the wife of the slain Vice President Hassan Makuku, revealed how her daughter narrowly escaped as bandits stormed the school and their home. Rescue efforts are ongoing. Still in politics, the All Progressives Congress has slammed the People's Democratic Party Factional National Chairman Tanimu Turaki for calling on foreign powers to intervene in Nigeria's politics. APC spokesperson Felix Monin says Turaki appeal amounts to inviting foreign invasion and threatens national security. The ruling party accuses him of escalating the PDP's internal crisis and urges the international community to ignore the call. And now in business, British consumer price inflation fell to 3.6% in October from 3.8% in September, marking the first slowdown since May and offering some relief ahead of next week's annual budget. The Office of the National Statistics said the decline aligned with the expectation from economists and Bank of England. The moderation in inflation strengthened the likelihood of possible rate cuts by the Bank of England in December, as financial markets reacted with modest movement in sterling and gilt yields. Economics says easing price pressure, softer economic growth, and anticipated fiscal tightening have created conditions favorable for monetary policy easing. Despite the slowdown, food and drinks inflation edged higher to 4.9%, while core inflation dipped to 3.4%. The government maintains that the cost of living remains a concern, with Finance Minister Rachel Reeves pledging targeted measures in the upcoming budget to ease household pressures. And now in sports, Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen will miss tonight's CAF Awards ceremony in Rabat, Morocco. The 2023 African Footballer of the Year has returned to Galatasaray for a scheduled MRI test after sustaining a hamstring injury while on international duty for Nigeria. Osimhen, who is again shortlisted for top honor, is in contention alongside Egypt's Mohamed Salah and Morocco Achraf Hakimi. His scan is expected to determine the severity of the injury he picked up during Sunday's 2026 World Cup African Playoff Final against Democratic Republic of Congo, where he was substituted at halftime as a precaution. Despite his absence, the 27-year-old Osimhen remains a strong contender who scored a crucial extra-time brace in the semi-final against Gabon, pushing his national team tally to 31 goals. He returns to the award podium 2 years after winning the title, before succeeding by patriot Ademola Lookman. And now in entertainment, the marital drama between billionaire politician Senator Ned Nwoko and his estranged wife Regina Daniels has taken new turn as the lawmaker publicly declared he has no intention of reconciling with the Nollywood star. In a detailed statement shared on social media, Nwoko alleged that Regina has been battling issues related to hard drugs, which he claims had to violate irrational incidents within her home. Nwoko stated that he has stopped communicating with the actress and insisted that she should seek therapy as a priority. He also shared a WhatsApp message from October 17, which he described as his last communication with her and an ultimatum regarding rehabilitation. Senator Nwoko further denied Regina's allegation of drug and sexual misconduct, dismissing them as baseless, noting that her claims are a product of current conditions and cannot be verified. And at this point, that will be all on this bulletin. Be sure to follow us on all our social media platforms as displayed on your screen. I am Praise Adeleke. See you in the next bulletin.